I'm here to show you how to use the File Manager interface to manage your website's files. You can also use our FTP, SFTP, and web disk features if you prefer other methods of file management. But the star of this show is File Manager. One important note, you'll hear me refer to directories and folders. For the purposes of this video, those two terms represent the same thing. Let's go ahead and log into cPanel. Here we are in the cPanel home interface. Let's scroll down to the File group, and then click File Manager. The File Manager interface will open in a new browser tab. The search feature allows you to search for files. Select the location that you want to search, enter what you're looking for, and click Go. A list of the files that match your search criteria will appear. Double-click any item to navigate to a directory or the directory that contains that file. I'll go ahead and close this list. To manage your preferences for the File Manager interface, click Settings in the top right corner. A new window will appear. You can use these settings to determine the directory that File Manager opens in, whether you want to view hidden files, and whether you want cPanel to display a character encoding warning every time that you open a text file. Make your changes and click Save. Or if you don't want to make any changes, click Cancel. This list of files and folders on the left side of the interface is called a directory tree. Click a plus icon to expand that directory and view its contents. And click the folder or name to open that directory. The contents of the current directory appear here in the main window. This window lists all the files in the directory, their sizes, when they were last modified, their file types, and permissions. Navigating through your files in File Manager is pretty similar to navigating your files on your desktop or laptop computer. To open a directory in this window, double-click it. I'll double-click the public HTML directory to open it. In most cases, that's where you put your files for your website. Then, I'll double-click Folder 1, and the window displays its contents. If you want to go back up a level in the directory tree, click Up one level. To go back to the home directory, click Home. You can also click back and forward to navigate this window. Okay, let's go back to the public HTML directory. If you need to reload the contents of a directory, click Reload. Now I'm going to show you how to select files. Click Select All to select all the items in a directory. You can click Unselect All to unselect them. You can also click an item to select it, or a shift-click to select multiple items. To sort the window's contents by a column, click that column's heading. The toolbar at the top of the interface includes many actions that you can perform on your files and folders. Click Plus File to create a new file. I'll call this file test.html, and click Create New File. And the list of files and folders refreshes to show the new file that I created. Click plus Folder to create a new folder. I'll call this folder Folder 4, and click Create New Folder. And the list of files and folders refreshes to show the new folder that I created. Click Copy to copy the selected file. I'll copy this file to Folder 4. Click Move to move a file into another folder. I'll move this file to Folder 3. Let's look in those folders. And there is a test.html file, and there it is again. Okay, let's go back to the public HTML folder. Click Upload to upload files to the current folder. A new window will appear. I'll upload test3.html. And when we go back to the File Manager interface and reload it, there it is, test3.html. And if you want to download a file, select it and click Download. Click Delete to delete selected files. They'll go to your trash folder. Well, unless you select this option to skip the trash folder and permanently delete the file. Let's not select it. And we deleted the file. You can click View Trash to see what's in the trash folder. To restore a file, right-click it and click Restore. Then click Restore File in this warning box, and the system will restore the deleted file to its previous location. You can also click Empty Trash to empty the trash folder permanently. Click Empty Trash in the warning box. The window refreshes back to the home directory. Let's go back to the public HTML folder. Click Rename to rename files or folders. Let's change the name of test3.html to test4.html. When you want to edit files, you have two options. Click Edit to edit files in a plain text editor, or click HTML Editor to edit HTML files in an HTML editor. You can click Permissions to update a file or directory's permissions. I'll change this file to full permissions and save them. Want to look at a file? Select the file and click View. And you can use Extract to extract zip files. Or select a bunch of files and compress them to compress those files into a zip file. You can perform many of these actions by right-clicking on a file in the list, like this. There are several more options available when you right-click a directory. Click Password Protect to manage password protection on that folder. Click Leech Protect to monitor and manage the use of the password protection feature. If someone gives out credentials for a user, you can get alerts and automatically disable those credentials. Click Manage Indices to manage how the web server presents an index of files to visitors. Check out our other videos and documentation for more information about these features. For more information about cPanel, visit cPanel.net or follow cPanel on Twitter. Let us know if this video was helpful. Leave a comment. And you can subscribe to our YouTube channel for the latest videos about cPanel and WHM. This has been Lawrence Simon. Thank you for watching, and please, stay safe out there.